Hello, hello. We are going live. I've got my kimono on already. Hello, everybody. Come on in. Come and watch us. We're going live with the amazing Amanda Harrington, London. We're going to do, a little bit nervous, a live tan. You're going to see how gorgeous these products are. I bloody love them. Don't go, come in. This is the gorgeous Amanda.
Hi.
This is me in my swimsuit.
Hi. I've got latex gloves on, ready to go.
This is really exciting. So I've used this tan for years and I've never had you tan me before.
I know.
But I've used the tan for so many red carpet events.
You have. You've been such an incredible fan. Thank you.
I've been the biggest fan, and I know that you girls and guys out there love the brand too. So we thought what we'd do is we'd show you how easy it is to achieve this tan. It's a no-brainer for any skin tones, and it's just gonna be just glorious on you. So where are we going to start?
Are you ready to reveal?
I'm going to reveal. I'm going to take off my very sexy kimono. And we're going to start at the very beginning because it's a very good place to start.
We are. So let's just go through it step by step, because I know that most of you are just used to just whacking tan on with one dark brown mud colour.
Just the same colour all over, and you know you always get that telltale sign. No matter how much of a professional you think you are, there's always that telltale sign around the hands, around the wrists, the elbows, the knees, the feet. Not with this tan, and this is because we prep properly.
You prep properly, so before you even get to this stage, which is, it's kind of the barrier. It's the first cream I ever made. It's called Ultra Balm. It's all the butters. So it's your shears, your almonds, everything. It's so good for making sure that your wrists, your elbows, everything doesn't catch.
Your nails,
your
nails,
everything. It doesn't catch the DHA.
All those really dry areas which you know that it just the tan grabs. This is all about the prep. What I will say is that yesterday I shaved my legs and my armpits, so 24 hours at least before you tan. And then I also used the amazing scrub.
Yes.
So the glycolactic scrub, which is super moisturising. It gets all the dead skin off and it really helps to prep the skin.
I'm a big believer in cosmeceutical instead of sugar or a kernel in a scrub, because it's like a hyper exfoliant, so the cell turnover is super quick.
Yeah.
So that's why in the glycolic scrub you don't even feel like you're scrubbing. It's incredible.
It's really gentle but really effective, and also biodegradable little beads as well, so there's nothing that's horrible in these products. Vegan, cruelty free.
Hold on, I'm just getting things
ticking all the boxes. So I'm nice and prepped, and this is a beautiful, like Amanda said, really nourishing, gorgeous balm.
Okay.
Oh my God, what's happening now?
So this is primer. So this is the first stage of your 3-step tan. This is the ultimate gradual tan. What this is doing is not only priming the skin for the mousse, but it's making sure that the skin absorbs the mousse perfectly all over. Does that make sense? So it's with tan. So tan is something called DHA. That's the product, that's the ingredient that dyes the skin.
Yeah.
Okay. That is very drying. So you need all the moisture you can get in order for that to sink in beautifully into the skin and not have that, do you remember that scaly sort of,
well, that's the problem. As soon as you, that's one of the, with other brands, when you put a fake tan on, then you're just so dry.
Yes.
Just dry, and you do get scaly. And also back in the day when you used to get spray tans, and this is why you invented the whole brand, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it was like kind of 90s, on the like, you know, red carpet, catwalks, things like that. It was that all over one shade, which is really not that flattering.
It's not flattering, it doesn't suit your skin tone. As I always say, it's just like a load of mahogany wardrobes going down the red carpet, looking really flat and weird.
Yeah.
And orange and smelly.
Oh my God, the smell.
The smell.
Biscuits.
Yeah. Loads of biscuits.
Biscuit smell, that distinctive like, no, I'm not wearing fake tan. Oh yes, you are, I can smell you. But you don't get that at all with this tan, which is why I love it. And it dries instantly as well.
Oh, and it feels good. It feels like second skin. It doesn't, as you said, Lisa, it doesn't feel like you've got fake tan on.
No.
You know, which is not what you want.
I mean,
around the back, everyone. I'm just doing.
This is just doing a little prep on the back. No stone is left unturned on this tan. Well, there might be a few stones because, let's be honest, I'm not going to get it all off. But you would usually. You'd take off your top, maybe your bottoms. I'm not going to go that far. This is brave enough already.
Okay, right. Okay, then we're going to move to mousse.
Okay, we're going to move to mousse.
Okay.
We're doing the body mousse. So it comes in 3 colours. Let's talk about the tones. We've got natural rose.
We've got natural rose, we've got natural honey, and we've got natural olive. You normally wear honey. So honey is the middle shade. It is our most popular shade. But I think everyone's still looking at it from like light, medium, dark territory.
Yeah.
It's not that. This is about looking at it from like a makeup artistry perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It's honey's like that Californian gorgeous glow. It's amazing.
Jennifer Aniston.
It's Jennifer Aniston.
She's a client.
Yeah. It's
Customer.
Jennifer Aniston.
So when you want to look like Jennifer Aniston, let's be honest, we all do.
When you want to look like Jen, you go for honey. But rose, I'm a rose. It's a beautiful colour. It's amazing. I put violets in it, so it's great if you see the sun burn lobster style and then go back to being fair again. That's a natural rose. It is so incredible, that shade. And then you've got natural olive, which is what we're doing now.
What we're doing today, which
so
I've
we're
never
doing
been.
some Beyonce, aren't
So
we?
like a Beyonce / kind of Nicole Scherzinger, so I'm going really like gorgeous Mediterranean.
Yeah, it's a Mediterranean colour. It's great. It's got some green in it. It's really lovely. It's perfect.
So how much did you put on your hand? A little golf ball size, and then rubbed it in?
And then I'm rubbing it in. Now what I do with tan, with the mousse is like a souffle. So a lot of mousses for me dripped and they stained. And that's what I wanted to get away from. So it's like it's literally like a...
Oh, it's tiny.
It's
I actually
like
probably
feather
used too
light.
much.
But I like to build.
Yeah.
I'm an artist. I'll
So
do
you
a
are.
little, you know, a
She's a
little
makeup
layer.
artist / sunless skin, sunless tan goddess.
But most people, will whack it on. But I like to just put a little bit of layer on, and then I'll build with a brush.
Like I said, I've never had you do my tan before, so I'm picking up loads of tips.
I know.
So the mousse is for the body.
The mousse is for the body, and then you have your big body brush.
Which is the secret.
It's looking good already.
It's looking so good already. Look, I'm tanned up, baby.
This is one layer.
Yeah.
So the other main difference with this is you're not going to put it on, go super, super dark, and then get in the shower and half of it's coming off, which is what you get a lot with tans.
Yeah, because you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, oh yeah, I've cooked, I look great. And then you get in the shower and it's all in the shower and then you're pale again.
No. But the brush helps to penetrate it into the skin.
Mhm.
Also, this colour is what you will be when you wash it off.
Really?
Yeah. So you won't lose the colour.
Good.
And that's what I wanted. I wanted you to have the control of the colour based on the amount of layers that you put on.
Yeah, that's what I like about it, and that's why you can experiment with the different shades. Because if you do want to keep layering, you absolutely can. Yes, do my stomach. This is going to cover a multitude of things. Layer it up, really dark. And also, you can create because
we're going to do that.
Because this isn't like a one-dimensional tan. It's like you get contours. You can lengthen the limbs. You can create abs if you want. Let's do a proper like six-pack.
Let's do it.
You can highlight areas. I don't know if you remember that Amanda and I did a live together before, and we did the Italian shoulder. So you add a little bit more on the shoulder. So you've got like a little bit of a swan neck. You can do all these contours. It's very clever, and it's all to do with obviously the great ingredients, but the brush. The brush is the winner.
The brush is the key, and it comes with these fabulous disposable latex gloves, which for me, mitts. Most of you might have a body mitt at home.
Yeah.
Okay, bin the mitt, please, because it absorbs half of your product that you are buying. It is in the sponge. That's what sponges are. They absorb product.
Makes absolute sense. Makes absolute sense. And they're kind of unhygienic because whoever really cleans their mitt, it's like minging.
Well, do you know, I was doing Cannes Film Festival, and I was there doing lots and lots of bodies, and I was with a bunch of hairdressers, and they all wear fake tan.
Yeah.
And I walked into their bathroom and I saw green mitts pegged up all along the, and I was like, guys, and they were like, I know, it's just gone green, I don't know why. But it's just so unhygienic.
So you do, I was just like, who are you in Cannes doing? I want to know. I know
I
she
know.
probably can't say, but I can mention some of the clients that
Yes.
you do have and some people that love the tan. So Sienna Miller is a big fan. Billy Piper's been recently being tanned up. Look, Italian shoulder happening.
Yeah.
And what, have you just added some more mousse?
Some mousse straight.
Look
Yeah.
at that, look at that.
And you just swirl it round like
I
this.
think Millie McIntosh is a big fan.
She is.
Yeah, Dua Lipa.
Yes,
You know.
lots. I'm not very good at name.
It's fine, I'll do it for you because I know you're very humble and embarrassed. I'll just like show off for you.
But what this is doing, if you add a top to this brush, it's blending into the shoulder. It gives you, and it lifts the shoulder. So what you get is this incredible shape. So it's the top line here into a swirl like that. And look, it just sharpens you up. You look insane like
Starts
that.
to give like
And it's
structure and like
structure.
highlights the little, or creates little bones and collarbones that you don't actually.
And then you can slim the arm. So go underneath this, like there. Flip here, Lisa. So you go underneath the muscle line.
Yeah.
There.
Oh my
And it
goodness.
will give you a shape like that.
So you always put the mousse all over first,
All over.
and then you go
And
back
then
in
you
and
start
start
playing.
doing this contour.
It's like makeup.
Yeah.
You put your primer on, you put a, I don't know, whatever, tinted moisturizer, foundation, then you play with bronzer.
Yeah.
Then you play with your
A
brown.
little bit of contour,
Yeah.
a bit of, shading.
But
bit of
I
bronzing.
love doing a darker forearm here.
Yes.
Because that's what people want, is they want like a darker, because every time you check your tan on your forearm,
Yeah.
and then you can blend down into the hands.
Hands are a really good, important. We need to learn how to do these because.
Okay, don't ever, please, go clonk, clonk,
Right.
okay? You're going to either pop a bit on there,
Yeah.
look,
That's tiny for the hand. Okay.
But this is what these are for, your artist gloves. You can take off the excess and then you can blend into the hand. But this is where you get right into those, because otherwise you have white.
Yeah.
Do you remember those?
Yeah,
White
of course.
claw. Do you remember those ones?
No,
back
I'm
in
not
the
the one
day?
doing my hands. I'm like, oh.
And then you go up and you can just do a bit, so you don't have those lines.
Yeah.
That's what the brush does. It's incredible. It blends everything out.
I mean, I find
It's amazing.
I've made so many mistakes in my life with my tan, and it's like always on those really special occasions when you're like, if you go to a wedding or a party or a red carpet event, and you're like, shall I brave it? And then you do, and then you wake up the next day and you just look down and you're like, oh, I won't swear, but you know what I mean? You want to swear because you're just like, totally messed it up. So with this brush, it's just so good because you
Just
just
going in
went,
the breath.
Give me some cleavage,
Going
baby.
in the cleaves. Look, going in the V.
Can you see how it's just giving me like golden goddess life?
It's great.
It's amazing. I just think everybody looks better with tan, and
That
also
arm looks fab.
it really
We're gonna
does.
go down here.
Okay.
We're gonna go down here. I'll get very over enthusiastic.
I don't mind. I don't mind. Give me the full treatment, baby.
But it's just remember, the body is, it just never, it's all one long canvas to me. So just keep gliding it up. Wherever you see skin, you're just going to blend it through.
Yeah.
Okay, bingo wing. You haven't got any, but there we go.
Such a horrible, offensive term, isn't it?
The bings.
The bings.
I
think we should like ban that word.
We
But
should.
yes, that area that
Underarm.
the underarm bit. I just love that you
Where
can.
you came up with bingo wing?
I think a man.
Okay. I agree.
I think it was bloke.
Was it?
I just saying, yeah. Muffin tops and bingo wings. It's got that from a boy.
Okay,
Um,
so we're going to do that muscle line here.
But also, like, let's talk about darker skins, because I know that a lot of my friends who have got gorgeous, like, glowy dark skin, they're like, I actually don't need tan. And I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
but you do. Like,
You
it
do.
really helps to
It's a myth.
highlight, like we're doing now. It really helps to give you that contour, that highlight, that, even out the skin tone.
It does. So a lot of darker or black skins, they can go quite sallow, or they can be yellow. So they can have like a blue ashy tone, or they can be incredibly yellow sallow. So the best thing you can do is just give it warmth.
Okay.
So that could be in yellow, which is olive, or it could be in honey, if you have, you know, if it's ashy.
Okay.
And I remember doing it on a journalist who said, no, I've got black skin, I can't possibly come and do your tan launch. And I was the only one she ever went to once we launched. She says, and she's absolutely addicted because it just flips the skin, it warms everything up, it looks incredible.
It really does. Can you see that though? I mean, that was so super quick.
So we're just
And
doing
obviously
a
you
little
could do
bit.
this in your sleep. Are you giving me abs?
Yeah, we're just doing
Flattening my stomach.
We're just darkening down the hip line here.
Yes. Not for this.
So we go darker in here.
Yeah.
And then the whole body will just look more honed like this.
I love it. This is so exciting.
I know.
This is really exciting. So we're going to do the face as well, because obviously you know that Amanda's got the amazing face mist, which I use as makeup. You see me, I use it all the time. And I just love, it just gives you that gorgeous bronze,
It's exactly.
glowy look. You don't need to use like a bronzer. I mean, you can do if you want, but I just feel like just put it on straight away and go off to work. You don't need to do it before bed. I know you like to do the 3-step at night before bed, but I like to do it in the daytime because I like to go out with my tan on.
Yeah, but it's great either way.
It doesn't smell.
You can, if you're going out, you can do it halfway through the day in the office.
Yeah.
I always put it over makeup, and
You do.
and it does stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's incredible. And a lot of people have definitely they forego foundation now,
Yeah.
and they just use that as their base and add concealer.
Well, that's because it covers a multitude of sins, and I think as soon as you look in the mirror and you've got a bit of colour, and because the ingredients are so lovely, like it's got hyaluronic acid, it's got all like the vitamin
CQ10, it's got the aloe vera, it's
the
amazing.
C, the E, like it's just really like glowing.
She knows her stuff. You really do.
I know,
I'm so
your
impressed.
product. I
You
love
really do.
I'm like,
you know better than me.
no, I don't. I really don't. Well,
I'm
maybe.
too busy in bathrooms.
Yeah.
That's it. That's gorgeous. Look at that compared to the leg. I mean, I can't leave the leg out.
No, don't leave the legs out. We're
But
going to do the
that's-
whole thing. I've never been olive before. This is amazing. So what you do is you leave this for 8 hours, right?
Yes.
To let it, just before you wash your hands or wash anything.
I mean, I did some this morning, and I just went straight out. It dries immediately. Do not worry. Hold on, let me just.
It doesn't
do some
smell.
base. It doesn't smell. So you don't need to do that classic Thursday night tanning with this. I sort of based it on my clients, who, I always think back as to who I modelled my range on.
Yeah.
And there was one client who was in breakfast TV actually, and I used to tan her at sort of 5 a.m, half asleep. She was in bed, sort of one limb coming out here. And then there would be a leather trouser going on. The minute I'd finished a tan, I was like, I've got to make sure my products
Dry
survive.
immediately, and yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it took a long time
Really.
to make them. Yeah.
I mean, it's not easy, is it? I mean, you've really had to make it vegan, cruelty-free. I mean, how did you get it not to smell? Because that stinky, distinctive smell is like minging.
It's not. It just took it's to do with the ingredients in it, and you can, you have a lot of aroma guards, and it's what I sit it in. So I don't sit it in alcohol.
Right.
So it's not drying, and alcohol can sort of bring out the smell of the soggy biscuit. I'm sorry, it can, which is what you don't want.
I don't know. Okay. So just to reiterate, we've done the miracle. We've done the miracle balm on all the really uber dry areas, which is like this one, which is gorgeous, the ultra balm, right? And that's got all the butters in it. So that's for your nails, your cuticles, your hands, all your dry bits. Then we put the gradual tan on,
Yes.
which is your primer.
Yeah, that is your primer.
And if you were to use it every day, would it give you colour?
Yes, it would.
Minimal.
But minimal colour.
Yeah. So I just like to have that in my bag just to keep my tan moisturised once I've done the mousse, once I've done the mist, right? Can you see her? Oh, I feel like I should have a martini. I just feel like...
This is how I spend my life. Just sort of in a crotch, you know?
Just in a crotch, in a boobs, in a bum.
Yeah, yeah.
So who was this person that used to do for breakfast tea in the morning? Who wears leather pants?
Oh, I've got so many stories. So many stories.
Oh my god.
I have one actor.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
not
blokes
ever
do-
going to name names.
Blokes look great with this tan as well, right?
Look incredible with this.
Do you go
tan.
onto film sets and do lots of tans?
I used to do films all the time, but I now do actors for films,
Yeah.
or just to change their shape, because I can change the shape of them, and some of them are maybe too ripped or not ripped enough.
Too ripped.
It's true.
Too ripped. So you tone down the,
So you have to circle
Make it
them
more
out. Yeah.
flatten it out.
Yeah,
Well,
and
that's the opposite of
but
what we all
it's
want.
so fascinating tanning an American actor versus an English actor,
Yeah.
for instance, and you know how I suppose body shy an English actor would be over an American. An American actor would have 3 different mirrors.
Really?
Yeah, to look at.
A bit like me then. No, I don't
Quite.
have any mirrors. I'm totally like
Guys,
myself.
we had to set up. I mean, there's a multitude of mirrors in here for her afterwards.
I wish. You'd be like, oh yeah. No mirrors. So we've done one coat of the mousse on my legs. Now we're going in to add some lengthen,
Yes.
contour, darken it a little bit. And because you've put the Miracle Balm over, Ultra Balm over the knees, we don't have to worry, because sometimes I worry that I should avoid the knees and maybe just use a little bit what's left on the brush.
I do that anyway. I do avoid the knee. So I go in underneath the knee, and then I lengthen and slim on each side of the calf and go down into the foot like that.
Oh my gosh.
So you can create a really beautiful line up the side of the thigh, and then into a jockey bum.
Jockey
you know?
bum.
So you can darken down here. And
What,
it
the little
gives
hollow?
that curve, yeah.
I love all your little names for things. It's a jockey bum.
Jockey bum. But it
And
gives
a
you
soggy
that
biscuit.
muscle and the length. I mean, your legs are insane. We don't need to do any of this on you.
I really do.
But it's just nice to sharpen them up a bit.
Yes.
Look at these legs.
Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm literally going to go out in hot pants tomorrow. Not.
That's beautiful. There we go. I wish I could see some questions.
I know, I can't see any questions because I can't see from here, but we will come and have a look in a minute. I think Amanda Harrington London is on there. This is Amanda Harrington here, but the team are answering questions, so get your questions in. We've got a code for you to use if you want to shop, which I'm sure you will. It's Lisa20, 20% off of everything. And it's beautiful skincare as well as all your tan.
So you're going away.
I'm going away, fingers crossed. I'm going away on Friday, so this lasts until then,
Yes.
if I don't wash.
It will last. It will last 10 days. I'm tanning the bum now, everyone. It's a fabulous bottom.
Do you want to see a bit more of it?
Yeah.
It's going to give you a bit more cheek so that I don't have any weird lines when I'm away. Sorry, Amanda.
You're going to like olive. I don't think you're going to go back to honey.
Really?
No.
We converted, even
Yeah.
for my face, even
Yeah.
for the mist. Okay, we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
So what I would say is though, baths obviously make it fade quicker. Hot baths, steam rooms, things like that, right?
Yes. So exactly. So the more water you're in, the more. I'm round the side of the bum. The more water you're in.
Me and my mate, my extra bottom. But the more water you're in, the quicker it's going to fade.
Exactly.
So like, go for cooler showers, shorter showers.
Pat dry on the towel. But also, you know, this is a brilliant thing about this is, it's not a once a week. Oh right, I've got to scrub. I'm going to take my tan off. Just take your mousse bottle and your brush.
Yeah.
And just whack on a layer, or just, you know, it's so easy. You can do it in your sleep. Genuinely. Don't worry about it. Or put the gradual on for a couple of days.
And if you do it in your sleep, it's not going to stain your sheets either, which is really good.
No, because
There's no like shape of your body when you wake up the next day, which is amazing. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I literally, it covers a multitude of sins. It makes you just look so much better, doesn't it?
We could show you the before colour, but it's round the back.
Let's do it. I don't mind. Is it okay to do that?
It's up to you. There you go. Can you see? It's
You see, like that is like proper, builder's bum there. I should actually show my bum crack live on Instagram. I mean, I really don't give a beep, do I?
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
You're done.
And it's so quick.
Yeah.
You're going to do my face though, aren't you?
Yes, really quickly.
Because I think it's really important that people learn how to do it properly. Obviously, I showed you how to do it, guys, and I think I've sort of kind of perfected it. But I think
you always look amazing with that.
I mean,
if you have to tell me to stop because I just won't stop.
And I won't tell you to stop because I just want to be darker. I'm like, give me more
I will
colour.
keep going round and round the body, tanning.
What I will say, which is really exciting, is I love having my facial mist with me, my tanning facial mist in honey, which I might swap over to olive.
Yeah.
But you've got this really cute little Jet Set Duo, which is really new. And it comes with a little tiny mini brush and a little spritz, and you get your gloves. And you can just take it if you are on holiday and you can just do what Amanda's about to do in a minute and do some like shading, contouring, just adding that bronzer, using it as makeup basically.
I just can't stop. Hold on, I'm coming.
She's coming. I'm going to do
coming.
face.
Right, let's do
No need
your
for a mitt,
face.
Nins. No need for a mitt. Did you not hear what she said about the mitt? Do not use the mitt.
Should we use a little one?
Yeah.
Use a little one?
Let's use a little one.
Okay, alright.
I mean, you could use both. This is the Jet Set Duo. Look at the diddy little brush.
This is honey though. Hold on, kids.
Hold please, kids.
Just
Just do the normal one. It's fine. But they're over there.
This is olive.
Okay, we're going dark.
Just imagine it's in a small. Okay.
We're going dark. I'm excited. What do you want me to do? Face you?
Very excited about your tan.
I'm excited by the tan. Do I have to?
God, I look really quite fair next to you.
You have really
I'm
given me.
quite envious now. Beautiful. So, all over the face colour. So just do the base. Don't forget the ears. Go all the way around the ears. This is why these are awesome, because you can get in the hairline. There's none of that white gap anymore that you used to get with tan.
Yeah.
So just work your way around the face. You cannot go wrong. This brush is brilliant because it's like a super blender, and this is super light. So you're not, it's not scary. I know we get a lot of comments, oh, what if I go wrong? You can't.
Can you see? You can't go wrong. It's a no-brainer when you've got the brush.
Look, that's really close.
And if you love to use your makeup, then you will know how to use this product. And you just add your, like you said, you wear it over makeup sometimes, over your SPF. I love to wear it over the primer, over the Ultimate Balm.
I use it over hyaluronics, peptides,
Yeah.
SPF. I use it over 10 layers of serum, and it still works and looks beautiful. So now we put in a cheekbone. So a cheekbone comes from the top of the ear. It's higher than you think. We're not here, we're here.
Right.
So you're going up there.
See, I wouldn't do it like that. I do it where I thought the.
Yeah, no, it's here. So it's the top half, and that will give you the lift. And then you go into the temple, and you lift the outer temple here, and then it gives you a shape. Can you see?
It's slimmed down the face, hasn't it? Completely straight away.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's so easy. But this will last 2-3 days. So it's like a semi-permanent structure. And then you can, I've already said how enviable I am about your nose, but you can just slim the nose. And you can also be really clever and go in the corners here.
Like, what does that do?
So that lifts the eye. I know you've got makeup on here, but
Just do it.
it's quite cool to do that bit.
It's all these little tricks.
And it just, there we go.
And so you haven't gone for this whole flat face of tan, which I think we
No.
all just got into so many bad habits back in the day. This is contouring, this is making it really pretty and using it as makeup.
Love that. Then we sharpen the chin and the jaw. Like that.
God, it's
This is clever. Go down the sides of the neck as well. So you go round the jaw. You can
hide the double chin a bit.
No.
Well, no,
Shorten
just
the chin and then you shorten the nose. If you've got a long face and you want to sort of shorten everything, that's also a very cool trick. Like that.
You're so clever.
And then you
You're so clever.
and then this is cool. Going down this, called a Swan Neck. So it's down into here and then across here. and down.
Mikey, look at that.
But then what, you know, oops, sorry honey. What we're doing is nearly finished here. You're joining everything together.
Yeah.
So we've darkened this, we've darkened that, and everything then becomes one. You look amazing.
It's amazing. Look at that. And that took us, well, it took us, I didn't do anything. It took us 25 minutes, 30 minutes with talking as well. So it's all about prepping the skin, getting it ready, and using these products with your gloves, with the brush.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
I'm a sun-kissed and I've gone
You look
olive.
so capri.
Was this olive on my face or was this honey? This is olive. So
Olive,
olive
right?
all over, which I've
Obsessed.
never gone to before. I'm obsessed. Remember, it's Lisa 20 if you want to use any of the, buy any of the products, you get 20% off. How long is that lasting for? Do we know?
A week.
A week. LS20.
It's LS20. I'm so sorry. It's LS20. Got it wrong. LS20, capitals LS20. I don't know. I'm just really excited.
Balm looks good. Everyone, just so you know.
Really happy with that. It's amazing. And I'm converted now to olive.
Yeah, it's good.
So it's not going to go any darker than this.
No.
This is the colour I'm going to get, and I'm not going to wash for 3 weeks. No.
No, it's stunning.
Yeah, I'll do some
It's
pictures.
such a holiday tan,
Yeah,
you know?
but it just gives you that.
Holiday
But
colour.
also, like, if we're not going away anywhere, let's be honest, hopefully I'm going away, that might not happen, but it just makes you feel so much better about yourself. Then you want to look in your wardrobe and wear more colours. Do you
Your
know what I mean?
eyes are popping, everything's up. It's fab.
Cheekbones
So
galore.
good.
Thank you, honey.
So much love.
I love
Thank
it. I
you.
don't know if do you want to see if there's any questiones, or I think your guys may have already answered them all.
I hope so.
Oopsie, that's not right. I bought Amanda Harrington's products on your last live. Love them. I might have to try the Bodytan. My facial spray went green though after a while. That's weird. Heat. Be careful of that.
Yeah, bathroom heat.
Okay,
We'll do it.
store it away from there. What I like to do is, Susie said it's so easy when somebody else does it. Yes, it is, but with the brush, it will just help you and the mitt and the gloves to really get that product in, right?
Totally.
And
It looks hard, but it's not, I promise, because I have clients who I've been doing for 15 years and I've been going in their bathrooms.
Yeah,
Lockdown.
yeah,
Sorry everyone, you're going to have to do it yourself. I have not seen them since.
really.
No. So
Amazing.
that's a good gauge.
Somebody's saying it's difficult to see the application with the comments. I'm so sorry. I will post this on my main feed and it's going to go up onto Amanda's page as well, so you'll be able to see it properly. The brush is game changing. I never tan with the mitt. Yes, exactly. And it's instantly touch dry.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to think. What else did people have said?
Sweet.
Sweet comment.
Everyone's in love with your tan.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So LS20. How soon can you wash your hands? It's not advisable to do that. I mean, it's just, you got to be sensible, haven't
I
you?
did it so this morning I put some mousse on half asleep at 5:30 and then I washed my hands at 8. Oh,
Tan is good. People are like saying, I want
That
to
is
see it
cool,
without
Kurt.
comments on. So, can't see my bloody glasses on, but it looks amazing. Like I said, it will be posted onto my page, so you'll be able to see as it went on. I think, do we tan the feet? Yes, we've tanned the feet. We've done everywhere. We've done everywhere. Okay, we're going to love you and leave you, right?
Yeah.
Come in. Come
Lots of
in.
love.
Say hi and say goodbye. We love you all.
I
Thanks
think
for
I
watching.
need to have a tan. Lisa, will you tan
Shall I
me
do
now?
you?
Yeah.
I should,
do
you
it.
know. We should do a role reversal next time. See if
Yeah,
I've
I'm up
actually
for it.
listened properly. That's not pressure. Thank you all for watching. I'm just super happy we've got an amazing time by Amanda Harrington.
Lots of love.
Lots of love. Have a good evening. Bye.